If you guys are looking for cheap Microsoft points or PSN codes, then make sure to check out my sponsor, G2A. They also sell codes for all the latest games at a discount price. You can find the link in the description. Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome to a FIFA 20 trading from scratch video. Now, the first things first, you'll probably notice at the start of this episode we have less coins than what we finished on last video. That's my own fault, right? I was sniping these shapeshifter cards, right? And Kondopia at the time was about 163k. As you can see, that is what this item sold for. However, I accidentally didn't sell one within the space of the 1 hour that I'd list them up for. And as a result, forgot to relist the item. He sold for 123k instead. So missed out on a bunch of profit there, basically just because I was inactive on the account. So that's my own fault, but hopefully today we can make those coins back. If you guys do enjoy today's video of trading from scratch, make sure to smash the like button. Let's see if we can hit 500 likes. And of course, do subscribe if you are new. We do have a new shapeshifter team coming out very soon, so I'm not sure. In fact, yeah, we'll probably include some of that sniping in this episode. But to begin with, I might do some like generic sniping filters. Maybe look at sniping cards with certain chem styles. We'll have to wait and see how the market reacts today. Could also snipe some of the shapeshifter Team 1 cards as well, which we haven't already explored. Let's jump straight into it though, guys, and hopefully make back some of these coins. Yeah, nah, that sucks. Wait, what? Are you mad? How did we not get that? Davinson Sanchez has appeared a couple of times already. Man, he's 2.7k just in general. Never mind for Shadow. Probably like 5,000 coins for Shadow card on him. Not a good start, lads. We've missed a couple of that one item already. Definitely looks like he's going to be one of the more popular cards to appear at this price range. God damn it, that would have been insane. A Shadow card on him. That would have been easy 5k, I think, lads. So 3,000 coins. Would have been a nice pickup considering we've not been going for too long. But I do think that he's probably one of the more competitive defenders in the Premier League, right, to snipe. That's probably why we missed out on that opportunity. Honestly, though, none of the shapeshifters are very good to snipe, you know, Josh. What am I meant to do here, boys? How am I unable to get these cards? Obviously, like, it's a decent sniping filter. Doing a compare price method on defenders with Shadow Chem style, right? It's decent. Opportunities do appear, but the problem is these are going so fast. Do you reckon maybe centre-backs with Shadow is, like, botted? And as a result, players like Matip and Davinson Sanchez are falling under that type of filter. As a result, I'm unable to get them doing the compare price method. That's just me maybe trying to come up with excuses for this, because that's 2 opportunities now that we could have made some really nice coins from. Just Matip alone is probably worth about 1.5k. With Shadow 1, the min price for a defender is 3,000 coins. So again, that would have been profit right there, boys, but it went instantly. I know we're loading in a little bit late because we're doing the compare price method. But even though opportunities are appearing doing this, like this standard of sniping, we're unable to get any of the cards so far. We finally got one, boys. It is Luke Shaw at 2,900 coins. This could be okay, you know. So this is why I didn't want to just search for centre-backs, because we would miss out on opportunities like that. Let's check how much he is, boys. I'm going to assume like probably 3.5k maybe. Hey, if he's any more than that, then it's a big dub. It is a big dub. Okay, none at 4,000 coins. This is a good one, guys. He's going to be around 5k. Now, if we actually take off the Shadow Chem style, let's see how much Luke Shaw is worth at base. Yeah, less than 3,000 coins, lads. So the Chem style makes a big impact there. We probably just sniped him at his generic price, right? Regardless of the Chem style. But I can list him up at 4.8k and basically get an insta sale on that snipe of Luke Shaw. That's why doing a compare price method can be effective, but obviously you're going to load in slower on certain items. When are we going to see some big boy sniping? I just want to get a couple of these to start the day, to be honest, Bova. Want to get... right, okay, I'll be honest. I didn't think this was going to be this competitive. Okay, I thought I would have been able to get like 3 or 4 snipes by now. Produce some decent content from that, but it looks like it's going to be fairly tricky to actually get the card successfully. Alright, never mind. We did load in directly on the 1 hour mark this time round on Benjamin Mendy. Okay, it definitely looks like he's one of the more frequent cards to appear. We'll go ahead and check out his price. I did already speculate that he's going to be similar to Luke Shaw. Let's go confirm or deny that. So if we check out Benjamin Mendy, I'm going to think we'll probably be able to get around 5,000 coins for him. Hopefully that can be the case. Maybe a little bit more actually. These have only been in the market for 2 minutes as well. I'll probably list mine up at 5.3k. So that's a decent snipe to be fair, boys. This is just like some low budget sniping filter as well that you guys could replicate if you don't have enough coins to go after some of the promotional special items. Should I maybe try doing defenders from other leagues as well, guys? Do you reckon? Wait, what? We go ahead and get this Van Aanholt that had been on the market for 2 seconds. That's an interesting one. We literally just missed out on this card a second ago, even though we loaded in earlier on the item. 2.4k as well is cheaper than the one that we missed out on. I don't think, guys, this is going to be too desirable. So the price of Van Aanholt probably won't be as high as the other cards that we've sniped today. I'll check them out nonetheless. I mean, it's still going to be profit, don't get me wrong. With Shadow Chemstyle, 5k maybe. It looks like this Chemstyle alone, guys, always adds at least 2,500 coins to the base value of the card. Probably be able to list them at 5.8k to be fair, lads. Which, at the end of the day, is some pretty good profit. That's not bad at all. Yeah, I'm going to list them up at 5.8k just to get the instant sale. And again, probably without a shadow. I'm going to assume he's really cheap. The value literally comes just through the Chemstyle. Obviously, we all know how expensive just to buy that Chemstyle like off the market is. It's like 10k. So obviously, putting on a card does devalue like the price that you paid for the Chemstyle, but it increases the value of the card, which is why we're able to take advantage here and again get another pretty decent snipe. List him up for 5.8. That's nice profit once again. Yeah, he's getting team of the week as well. Well then, that's an interesting start, considering that we did load in directly on the 1 hour mark. I'm going to assume that this is hella competitive right now. A lot of people probably trying to get this card due to him going to be going out of packs, right? Like this gold card has hardly been in packs. He obviously had a winter refresh when he got transferred to Manchester United. And now he's going to be team of the week. So the gold card is going to be fairly rare on the market, to be honest. That would have been a real nice snipe to start off already. 19,000 coins. Everything was in my favour then. Loaded in perfect. Great mechanics. But then we go ahead and miss the item, which is never a good sign, to be fair. It's not a good sign. But we keep going. Hopefully we'll get the next one. Yeah, so it's a good job that it's my weekend, to be honest with you, volumes. But I don't really know what to do. Oh my god! Wait, what? 15,000 coins for Bruno Fernandes? Wow, I did not expect that. I thought this was potentially going to be botted. I loaded in 1 second late, right, lads? Now, the question is, do I keep this as an investment as he's going to be extinct? Because, like we mentioned, he's going to be a Team of the Week card. I think I'm not going to sell this card, you know. I could instantly get profit and list it up at 24k, because that's what he sells for. I could insta-sell it. But I'm thinking maybe they might increase his price range because he's going to be out of packs for a while. So I think we might actually just try and hoard some of these Bruno Fernandes cards. That was a good snipe. I was not expecting to get that, especially after loading in 1 second late. It's 10k under, boys. Regardless, if I want to sell it straight away, 10,000 coins under. That's a very nice pickup. Definitely going to keep it as an investment now. Yeah, I'm going to hold him for at least a few days, see if he goes extinct on the market. Considering I sniped it so cheap, we're going to be making coins even if he does come down in price a little bit. See, this is what confuses me, guys. This is why I don't get it. Obviously, it's competitive, right? But I think we might have got super lucky on the Bruno Fernandes that I was able to snipe earlier on. That would have been a really nice pickup again though, guys. 20,000 coins. I do have a feeling, right, when he goes Team of the Week, EA are going to have to upgrade his price ranges. Because the card just not going to be in packs for so long. He's going to be extinct again, I reckon, boys. So if you can't get him at a decent price, probably worth holding on to him. I reckon this card, we could see it go up to like 30,000 coins. I don't understand though why EA would just start off the parameters for a brand new item like Bruno Fernandes, who had the winter refresh card, by the way, which people paid 1 million coins for. They go ahead and release his gold item with a max buy now of 24k. That makes no sense. And now he's going to be out of packs for an entire week. They've got to change this parameter, guys. They just have to. Too many people are going to try him out, and there's not going to be enough supply to meet the demand. Okay. Again, guys, this is a really weird scenario, right? Every time I've loaded in 1 second late on Bruno Fernandes, I've been able to snipe the item. What's going on? This makes no sense to me. Maybe people aren't like trying to snipe him at 21k because it's not that much under. Like I mentioned though, boys, at the moment I'm doing this as an investment. I know I could sell the card instantly for profits. I could just make a really quick turnaround, right? But I'm not up for that. I want to play the long game right now on Bruno Fernandes. So I'm going to keep him in the club and let's see what happens. There's not a chance that this card goes down in value now that he's going to be in Team of the Week. I just don't see it happening. There's not enough supply on the market. He's basically extincted his max price as it is. And now he's not even going to be available as a gold item for another 7 days. It's a really weird decision by EA. But anyway, the fact that I'm sniping him as well, I'm covering my own back. Because I know that I could, even if he doesn't get a price range update, I can still sell the item for profit. So it's a win-win situation in my opinion. But it could turn out to be, like, very rewarding. I don't understand it, boys. It makes no sense. It's just confusing. Is Fernandes getting a price update? I think he will, personally. But regardless, this just seems like a decent sniping filter at the moment anyway. By the way, boys, my mechanics have been on point today. Like, I'm actually having a very successful day sniping. Even though I'm on some pretty competitive sniping filters. Like, the mechanics have been there, right? Half the time I screwed them up. Like, you probably don't see it in Sniping Reactions and Trading from Scratch because I don't really put that content into videos, as it means that I got an unsuccessful snipe. But my mechanics have been really good today. Like, that one again was pretty fast. And unfortunately, we missed out. It's obviously going to be competitive. A lot of people probably trying to snipe Bruno Fernandes right now. Maybe in anticipation as well. Maybe in anticipation of them updating his price range. People might be doing the same as me. But we keep going, boys, and hopefully we'll get the next one. We've already had a couple so far. One of them at 15k as well, which is a pretty mental snipe. Maybe Topher. Who knows, man. I'll try and get one more. There it is. Right on cue. Another Bruno Fernandes. Again, guys, like, my sniping has been really good today. I'm just having one of those days. The servers seem to be very responsive for me on the menus. We're getting no button lag, so it always helps out. That is the third successful Bruno Fernandes that we have sniped. At 20,000 coins, it's not bad. It is not bad. When's his price range get updated? Well, we're not confirmed. It's not being confirmed that he is actually getting a price range update. I'm just anticipating that EA will have no other option but to update his price range. And even if they don't, like I've mentioned previously, I'm covering my own back anyway because I'm sniping these cards at a decent price. So even if he stays at like 24,000 coins, I'm going to be able to sell these items for profit as I've been getting them like at around 20,000 coins and below.